Hello there, my friends. I'm very excited to chat with you today about my brand new reading, which is called the 5D reading. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through the 3 different decks that I use for this reading, how I created it, and basically going to lay all the cards out on the table for you and show you how it comes together. But first, 5D is a reference to, the D is a reference to dimension, spiritual dimension. So at the moment, just to put this in perspective, most people around the world are in 3D dimension, which is basically where they're more in fear and anger and confusion and they're not really sure what's going on. That's what is recognized as the 3rd dimension, spiritual dimension. But what's happening to a lot of people are waking up. There's huge energy shifts that are occurring around the world. And I wanted to create this reading to help people who feel a little bit stuck in what's going on around them in the world at the moment. And it has been a chaotic year of 2020. And this reading is to help you refocus and get unstuck from some of the 3D habits we get into and to help elevate you towards that 5th spiritual dimension. So I'm very excited to share that with you today. The first part of the 5D reading is focused mainly on the Psychic Tarot deck. 65 cards that break up into 6 separate smaller decks. And how that works is you've got 22 major arcana cards. You've got 9 of 4 different sections for the minor arcana, which is basically physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. So what I'm going to be basically doing with this one is I'm going to be picking 5 cards in one of my personal favorite spreads, which is the diamond spread. So you'll end up actually with 9 cards total. You'll have 5 cards from the major arcana, like so. Then you have 1 card from each of those other 4 decks. And it's fantastic because it really gives you kind of an overview of where you're at and what needs to be worked on and why. The 6th part of this is the chakra cards, and this is all the main chakra points in the body, and that's for the next section of the reading. And basically what we'll do is, first of all, we'll be picking one of the cards from here to find out which chakra point that you're having an issue with. And it's just for the sake of argument, pick this one here, and then I'm going to embellish that by adding in 4 different cards from the chakra deck, of course, which is perfect to go along with this individual chakras that are mentioned in this part of the reading as well. And this will be what you perceive the issue to be with this chakra or this part of your life. This is what could be the kind of miraculous solution to it. This is going to be what's actually happening, and this one here is going to be showing you the action you need to take to remedy the situation. And then to top it off, to bring it up to 18 cards for this whole reading, we'll take this deck out of the way. We'll go on here to the 4 Agreements deck, which you can see here. And this is a fantastic way to finish off the reading, because if you're talking about moving up to a 5D life, then you're going to have to ask yourself the honest, direct questions, and this really focuses that in on you. The 4 different agreements are: be impeccable with your word, don't take anything personally, don't make assumptions, and always do your best. And when each of these 4 decks, there are 12 cards, we shuffle again and we find the most important lesson for you from all of those 4. And all of these cards will just absolutely bring in like a laser beam focus in to see what those things are that might be holding you back, and the things that will also help you, more importantly, move forward to that 5D life that you want. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video and learn about my 5D reading. If you'd like to do this with me, do not hesitate. Message me right now. Direct message me on Instagram at Hugh Readings or on Facebook at Hugh Readings. Just shoot me a direct message to say, hey Hugh, let's do this now. I cannot wait to do it. The last reading I did, the Trinity reading, was so successful. Everyone loved it, and this one is really exciting as well. I can't wait to start doing it with you. So shoot me that message, and I look forward to hearing from you.